Have you ever stopped to think about how important peace is in your life? This is something worth thinking about. Peace is not just about feeling calm, it's a powerful tool that influences our daily activities, decisions, and overall health. Think about two people going through life's challenges. One is always stressed out, their mind clouded with worry and uncertainty, but the other stays calm even when things are tough. Their mind is clear, able to understand the situation, find a safe way out, and maybe even help others. What makes these two different? It's the state of their minds. Having a peaceful mind doesn't the problems we face, but it does change our perspective. It changes how we react and, in the end, how we deal with problems. The secret to this powerful change brought about by peace is acceptance. Fully accepting the situation as it is without trying to fight it. Join us as we dive deeper into understanding the power of peace through an interesting story. Imagine two people. One is panicking, the other is calm despite chaos around. Picture the first person caught in a storm of fear. He's standing in front of a door that won't open, holding the key. His hands are shaking out of anxiety. His heart is pounding like a drum that never stops. His thoughts are whirling in his mind, full of doubt and worst-case scenarios. He's so scared that he can't even put the key in the lock. The world around him is a blur, and he's lost in his own panic. Now look at the second person. He's in the same building, a building that's on fire. He can see the fire out of the corner of his eye, and smoke is filling his lungs. But he stays calm. His heart isn't racing. His mind is clear. He quickly assesses the situation, looking around to find the safest way out. He knows that panicking will only cloud his judgment and slow him down. So, he takes a deep breath, steadies his shaking hands and feet, and plans his escape route from the fire. He even takes a moment to guide others to safety, his calmness giving them hope in the middle of the chaos. Two people. Two different reactions to scary situations. The first person is so scared that he can't even do a simple task. The second, even though he's in a dangerous situation, is able to think clearly and make important decisions. What sets them apart? It's not their physical strength, intelligence, or skills. The situation they're in doesn't make the difference either. The only thing that separates these two people is their state of always remember. Our minds are powerful tools. They shape how we see the world and guide our actions. And when we learn to control this power, to stay calm in tough times, we're ready to face whatever challenges life throws at us. So you may ask, how can we keep peace? The answer lies in a simple yet powerful idea called acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or surrendering. It's about understanding the reality of a situation as it is without trying to change it or run away from it. Imagine you're in a small boat fighting against a strong current. No matter how hard you row, it feels like you're not moving forward or even going backwards. But what if you stop fighting the current and start rowing with it? Suddenly you're moving forward with less effort, and things seem to flow naturally. That's the power of acceptance. Accepting a situation as it is frees us from the mental fight between what should be and what could have been. This acceptance lets us see the situation clearly, think logically, and react effectively. Acceptance can change how we react and the results in different situations, from times of war, sadness, high competition, to our normal routines at home and work. Imagine a work situation where you have a huge list of tasks. Instead of panicking or getting anxious, accept the situation. Agree that yes, there's a lot to be done. This acceptance doesn't mean you're happy with the workload or that you won't do anything about it. Instead, it lets you see the situation as it is. Arrange your tasks in order of importance and take the steps needed to handle your workload effectively. In the same way, during times of sadness or disagreements, acceptance can bring calmness. It lets us face our emotions, understand them, and deal with them in a dignified and strong way. Acceptance is not a one-time thing. It's a practice, a habit that we develop over time. It's about learning to go with the flow of life, to accept both chaos and calm. At the end, acceptance is the first step towards peace. It's the key that unlocks a peaceful mind and a balanced life. Peace is not just a feeling, but a powerful tool for life. Throughout our chat, we've talked about how having a calm mind can help you deal with tough times. We've looked at how two people, one scared and the other calm, can react very differently during a crisis. We've also talked about how accepting your situation instead of fighting it can help you see solutions instead of problems. It allows us to think before we act and ultimately thrive in any situation. The secret lies in our ability to find peace. No matter if we're in the middle of a war, sadness, competition, or even a real fire. It's all about keeping at home, work, and everywhere else. Remember, the is in your mind. Subscribe to our channel for more tips and share your thoughts in the comments below. We're excited to hear about your journey to find peace.